We've got Kevin Kerr of Global Commodities Alert, who says we could see $150 oil in as little as 12 months. Kevin, how is that possible?
Well, it's possible. We're already seeing oil trending back up. You know, when I wrote an article a few weeks ago.
50's a long way from 150.
It is a long way. It is a long way. But we have a lot of things falling into place that helped us get to 147 in the first place, and I really don't see that we're doing anything to avoid that problem again.
Okay,
Obviously,
one of the things that got us to 147 was the weak dollar, but also incredible demand from China, incredible demand from all over the world. We don't have that demand right now, right? I mean, is it just the dollar, or do we have to see a return in that demand to get to your 150?
Very important to underscore how big a part the dollar, the weak dollar, plays in this commodities rally in general. But obviously, speculators are going to be coming back into this market over a period of time, and we are going to see demand out of China again. We're already seeing more stimulus over there. This is a country that must increase production. They've said they have an 8% target. I don't think they'll reach that, but they're going to have to avoid civil unrest. That requires energy.
Kevin,
we're going to see demand pick up.
Let's go back to the rise to 147. What is the sort of collected history on that? Was it speculation, or how much of it was real?
Let me just throw a number out there. I'm going to say 35% of that number was purely speculation. And above 90, when I was looking at my charts and I'm looking at the fundamentals, I really didn't understand how it got that high. But we can't discount speculation. It's a big part of this market.
I understand it, but that's more the point of where it's going to stay rather than how high it rises. And if you're going to be an investor in this rather than a speculator, it's different. You want to play the momentum, it's a different call here. But my question is, do you need to have global growth get back to, say, where it was or trend in order to get back to that non-speculative bubble price that we had, which was, say, call it $100, $120?
Right, I think that's an excellent question, because I really don't think you do. You know, what we have right now is we have low prices, and we aren't seeing any infrastructure being built. Drilling is off the table. We aren't seeing money pouring into alternatives. All these alternative energy companies basically going bankrupt, whether it's ethanol or anything else, because nobody wants to invest. So basically, all of those things we talked about to increase supplies and alternatives are not happening. So
I'm going to add to that, Kevin, that I believe the Federal Reserve thinks now, their analysis of the rise in oil prices was a lot of it was real. And they feel as if it was a serious demand situation that caused it. So they have that concern, and therefore, if we do get that growth back, Kevin, I think there's possibilities of higher oil prices.
Well, I also think a big part of this scenario, we've seen OPEC actually be able to get their act together a little bit, and rather than increasing the cuts, they have said, we're going to enforce what we have. That was a great play on their part.
Okay, Kevin, thanks very much.
They're cheaters.
Kevin. Kevin Kerr, thanks very much. Coming up, lots more with our Market All-Stars. We'll tell you where to put your money when you hear the bell Monday morning. You're watching The Kudlow Report.